colors, animals. There are so many things that are being shared in both Spanish and Portuguese. The only difference would be spelling here and there or the way they pronounce it. Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video, and today I will talk about the similarities between Spanish and Portuguese. If you don't know, after learning Spanish, I learned Portuguese, and today I will give you a small history lesson and then will explain the concept with some example. Let's get into it. Both Spanish and Portuguese are Ibero Romance languages. What are Ibero Romance languages? Languages that were evolved on the Iberian Peninsula. And if I talk about Romance languages are those languages that evolved from Vulgar Latin or Spoken Latin. And not just Spanish or Portuguese, there are other Romance languages like Italian, French, Catalan and Romanian. All these form the group of Romance languages that evolved from Vulgar Latin. Now let me share few examples to explain the concept even better. If we talk about articles, what is articles in English? A, an or the. So we have definite articles and indefinite articles. If I talk about definite articles, which is the in English, so in Spanish the definite articles are something like el, la, los and las. And in Portuguese the definite article is something like o, a, os and as. Now if I talk about indefinite article, which is a or an, in Spanish or Portuguese there is no distinction between a or an. The articles are something like, in Spanish it is un, una, unos y unas. And in Portuguese it is uma, uns y umas. Now if I talk about numbers in both the languages, there is hardly any difference. Here is the example. In Spanish the counting is something like uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. And in Portuguese the counting is dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. Did you notice any difference? Hardly any difference in the numbers, and after 10 it is exactly the same. There is no difference. It is almost the same. If you see the spelling, there is few changes in the spelling here and there, but that's it. Numbers are almost, I would say, exactly the same in both the languages. Interesting, right? Now if I talk about words in both the languages share a lot of same words. For example, hello in Spanish is hola, hello in Portuguese is hola. You just remove the H, it's the same thing. House in both the languages casa, water in both the languages agua, sun in both the languages agua, and cat in both the languages gato. The only difference would be how they say it, how they pronounce it. Otherwise both the languages are sharing the same words. A lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of words are same. If we are talking about similar words, let me share few examples of falsos amigos. What is falsos amigos? Words that are shared in both the languages but have a different meaning. For instance, the word polvo. Polvo in Spanish means dust, but polvo in Portuguese would mean octopus. Borracha in Spanish would mean a drunk woman, but borracha in Portuguese would mean an eraser. Another example would be propina. Propina in Spanish means tip that you give to a waiter, but propina in Portuguese from Portugal would mean tuition fee, and in Brazilian Portuguese it would mean bribe. These were the examples of falsos amigos, words that are shared in both the languages but have a different meaning. Now if I put both Spanish and Portuguese side by side in a sentence, you would hardly notice any difference. Example would be, in Spanish, hola, mi nombre es Lakshay y hablo español y portugués. And in Portuguese the sentence would be, hola, meu nome é Lakshay y falo español y portugués. Do you notice any difference? It is exactly the same. Not exactly, few changes here and there, and it is almost the same. In the end, if you ask me which language should you learn, my suggestion would be learn the language that you like more. For example, I learned Spanish because I was fond of Spain and FC Barcelona. And I know people who are learning Portuguese because they like Cristiano Ronaldo and they like Brazil. So everybody has their own reason. But I can guarantee you one thing. If you're good at one language, if you're mastered, let's say Spanish, it will be very easy for you to learn Portuguese. And if you have mastered Portuguese, it will be very easy for you to learn Spanish. Learning a language is a fun process. Make sure you don't take the money route where you are learning that language, which will make you more money, because if you're going with that mindset, you will end up learning none. Thank you guys for watching the video. Give the video a thumbs up. If you want to tell or share something, let me know in the comment section. And if you like such videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Till the next one. Adios. So guys, if you're enjoying the videos, please consider subscribing to